Hi guys, how are you? I'm over on my Pinterest board. If you want to follow along, there's my Pinterest board. I have 160 followers, which is not very many, but that's okay. That means these are 160 people who are active in wanting to draw and not just lurking around the corners, but people who are actually looking for things to do. Go into my saved stuff. I don't know if this is how you see it or if you see something else, but under all pins, these are just everything I've saved. I've got what, 168, is that what it said? Let me go back. What does it say? No, 699 pins. I have a lot of pins. There are a lot of patterns in there. Peruse as you will. I want to try. What do I want to try? How do I have that one in there twice? I don't know. I want to try this one. This one was one of my favorite patterns I did, was called Hamsix. This one's called Hamsix Flor. So it's similar but different somehow, with variations. So I want to try that one. This one is says it was inspired by Alina Light and Elena Babiance, and this is a Step Out by Silky Wagner. So there's that. I want to turn this on. And let's do it on a watercolor page. That one's already been previously watercolored with a little bit of shimmer mist spray stuff. Fun. And we want to do 5 petals. So I'm going to actually start here, and I'm going to just kind of put my petals in just so I get an idea of spacing. I want it more like that. And I want that one over a little bit. That's better. Kind of make myself an idea of spacing. That's all I want. Just a quick general thing. I want to draw with this pen. So the first thing we do is we draw some really skinny, kind of ricey-like shapes. Like skinny little petals. I'm not sure it was a good idea to make them quite so big. I think I needed to make them quite a little bit smaller so I had room for the extra things. But we'll see what happens. I may go off the page today. I don't like to go off the page. But I might have started a little too big. Like that. Okay. Then we're going to, on either side, do like that. Just like so. And I really don't want my pencil lines in there anymore, so I'm going to very gently just dab. I'm not going to scrape because I don't know how well this color is stuck on here, and I don't want to get rid of my color. So I'll just dab. See, some of that mica did come off on my eraser. So I don't want to get rid of all that. I want to leave it there on my page. next step, we're going to do 2 more petals on either side, kind of going this way as a curve. So we're going to go 1 and 2, kind of like that. Kind of makes like a U shape. Okay, so now we have that. And then we do this. And then from that, we do, I can actually make them a little bit longer. Oop, don't go away. I want them to stick way out. Okay. So then we connect. I didn't show you this at all. Did I not show you the steps? I did not show you the steps. Let me show you the steps. Okay, that was step 1. There's step 2. There's step 3. Did that. There's step 4. That's what I just did. And then step 5 is going to be this part right there. And then we can, those are the variations, but I didn't even show you the steps. I don't usually forget that part, but I just realized I didn't show you guys this. All right, so let's look at, it goes to about here. And then in. Like that. See, I needed to make it just slightly smaller so these petals could be bigger, but that's okay. It looks cool just as it is. I like it. I want to do, some shading, but I don't think I want to do it in graphite. I think once again, I'm going to use my dip pen and my inks. I don't know if I want to use the gold or maybe the pearl white. And I think down in the middle, I want to use the purple. Which one? Yeah. Give me my dip pen. Give me a piece of tissue just to wipe my ink off on. I think I'm going to do the gray lavender I don't have the mica powders sitting anywhere where I can reach them at the moment to show you. But they were the Jacquard. I think it's the Jacquard mica powders. Mixed with something. Mixed with water? No, it's not just mixed with water, I don't think. No, there was some gum arabic, I think, in that box to make it into an ink. So I'm just gonna dip a little in my pen, and I'm going to do the middle because I want it to be like shading, but I don't want it to like completely be a different color than the background. I want it to blend in. Okay. A little too much right there. I'll just dab at it with a tissue. You see, that makes it look like shading without putting the graphite, because I think the graphite would be just too dark for what I'm doing. Am I hearing a mosquito? I hope not. Mosquitoes have been bad this year. Oh my goodness. Are you guys encountering that? Our mosquitoes. We didn't used to have mosquitoes. I want to say about 3 or 4 years ago, we started having mosquitoes, and this year they were just awful, and they love me. My goodness, do the mosquitoes love me. Need to mix that up a little bit more. It's starting to separate. Put the lid on, shaky, shaky. gone all the way around, and I want a little bit here. Something like that. That gives me a little bit of like shading. Okay, I think that's good for this color. And then I think I'm going to put a little, deciding whether I want to put the pearl white or the gold. Maybe do both. Shaky, shaky, shaky. These are the same colors I used for this background. So I know they'll go. Let me start here. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then I'm going to come back with the pearl white and just give it white, shiny accents, highlights. These are kind of, the gold is kind of going also in the places where I would normally shade. But it gives me a different look than the purple. Okay. It's subtle, but I think it looks beautiful. I think I want them here too. Wasn't sure I wanted it along here, but now I'm feeling it. Just on that side. go. Ah, that's good. Okay. And then for white. Oh, that needs to shake more. Really shake it up. Shake it up, shake it up. Gotta really get that pigment mixed in there. It's separated quite a lot. Shaky, shaky, shaky. So while I'm shaking, if you guys wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button, I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get to 30,000 so I can give this piece of art away to one of you guys. I can't give it away if I don't have 30,000 subscribers yet, because that's my goal, a 30,000 subscriber giveaway. And let's do highlights here. That's very thick and chunky. It's not really... This one's not very wet. See what it's done on my pen? It's thick and chunky. I may have to dig out my box so that I can put some more medium in here. Whatever that was. I think it was gum arabic. I don't remember exactly, so I don't want to add water to it because I don't remember if it had water in it. I should write that down. When I did my labels, I should have wrote down at least on one of them how they were mixed. I'm just making a mess now. But once I started, I need to continue. Can you guys even see any of this? Probably not. Almost be better if I used a brush, because it's gotten so thick. It's really not going up in my pen. It's just kind of staying on the outside of the pen, not going up into the tip of the pen. So it's not releasing very well either. Ooh, that was a big drop. My oh my. All right, let's use that drop for the rest of it. Oh yeah, that's just messy. Okay, I'm going to have to soak my pen. I'm going to maybe take a little of that off so it's not so chunky. Don't mind a little texture, but that's above and beyond. Oops. Now I'm just making a mess. I don't want it on that. There. Okay, that'll do. See all that sparkle? It's very sparkly. I made a sparkly one. Okay, I need to clean up my mess. Oh, I need to sign it. And I need to put a name. This was Hamsix Flor. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Hamsix Flor. Okay. I like it. I think it's beautiful. I just had a little bit of a technical difficulty with my color. Okay, you guys have a great day. I will see you on, this was Monday. I will see you on Wednesday with something new. I don't know what. You know, I never do. I don't normally make a choice of what I'm going to do until I sit down to do it. So you guys are as surprised as I am, or I'm as surprised as you are. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Go out and do something nice for someone today. Make the world a better place, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.